Hey, what's up, y'all? I hope y'all have had a wonderful Christmas. New Year's is coming up. Stay safe. I hope that everybody has a wonderful holiday in general. Hey, so one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about while it's on my mind, as you see, I just got off work, haven't even changed from my work clothes yet, fresh off the clock. But I had to get on here and talk to you guys about this. Is if you put in so much work, this is going directly for filmmakers pretty much. If you put in so much work to create this film, I mean, you're locking down locations, you're getting actors together, you're writing screenplays, you are um, booking flights, you're booking hotels, you are putting together your team of producers, you are getting your costumes together, you are getting your camera department together, you are finding music, you are finding a composer, you are doing all this stuff to create this film, grinding super hard to create this film. Why would you go throw it away? And what I mean by that is so many of us, including myself, we get so excited. We create this film, we have a finished product. Um, we go and we find a distribution company and we give our film away. Why would you do that? Do your research. Like, there's so many companies out there that aren't reputable, and there's so many companies out there that are reputable. Um, and there's so many different ways that you can do research. Ask other filmmakers that have uh, utilized the companies that you're looking into. Ask them what their experience has been. Ask them, have they been paid? Ask them what type of platforms has their film been put on. Ask them what type of contracts have been passed out to them from this company. Don't jump into the first thing you see just because you're excited to see your film land on different platforms or be placed in front of different eyes. Don't jump on the first thing that you see. Do your research. We have Google, we have YouTube, we have other people that you can look into. There's a number of different ways that you could go about doing your research on a company. Don't work so hard. Don't grind for months and months, weeks and weeks, years and years, put together a dope ass project and then just throw it away. Okay? And I'm talking I'm coming to you guys and I'm speaking from experience. Um do your research. Don't sign anything until you know that the company that you are looking into is exactly the company that you want to go with. Okay? I see too many of us independent filmmakers. We do all this work, we put in this crazy grind, and then we sign these contracts and we give our films away. And our films are taken by some of these companies for years and years and years, and we don't benefit from it at all. I mean, sure, we might get a little exposure, but if we're the one that's doing, 90 to 100% of the work, you would think that in return you would get more than exposure. So, to all my fellow filmmakers, all I just want to say is if you're going to spend hours upon hours, days upon days, weeks upon weeks, months upon months, even years upon years creating something, then take the time to actually do research into the companies that you're partnering with. I've heard too many horror stories, too many stories to where filmmakers pretty much sign their film away and that's it. Don't let that happen to you. We work too hard. You know, a lot of us still have 9 to 5s. Like me, myself, I still have a 9 to 5 that I go to on a daily basis. And outside of that 9 to 5, I have to find time to be creative and to create the films that I create. So why would I just throw my hard work away? So that's what I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about. I had a conversation with another filmmaker the other day, and We had it wasn't an argument. It was more of a debate. This filmmaker was saying, well, any company is a step up from where you're at, or is an experience that's worth taking, or I don't know exactly how they worded it, but it was somewhere along the lines of, if there's a distribution company out there that's willing to pick up your film, you should be happy. That's not the case. That is not the case, especially if you come in with A1 quality. You work so hard. You write a crazy script. You put together a crazy team, a talented people. This crazy team of talented people. You guys create this amazing body of work. You shouldn't be happy for a company to come take your film and just do some mediocre stuff with it. You shouldn't be happy for that. You should want more. You should want more for yourself, and you should want more for everyone who's involved in the project. Don't settle for the first thing that comes your way. All right? There's thousands and thousands of companies out there that you can partner with that will give you fair deals when it comes to your film and getting your film out there and putting your film on certain platforms and selling your film to certain territories. And educate yourself. Know that your film can be sold outside of this country. Know that your film, can be put on hundreds and hundreds of platforms. And know what that means. What does that mean when your film is taken and sold to different territories and put on all these different platforms? What are you supposed to be getting in return for that? So it's always good to do your research. I understand we all get excited. We put in a lot of work. So it's exciting when someone approaches us and tells us that they want to distribute our film. But we have to look into what that means. Don't sign paperwork as soon as somebody sends it your way. That's all I wanted to get on here and say. In the meantime, filmmakers keep making films. Writers keep writing. Producers keep producing. And actors keep doing their thing and keep acting. And let's all keep creating amazing bodies of work. Like, I love seeing films from other filmmakers. And I love to see us all striving. So let's keep at it. Keep doing it. And let's keep the community alive. All right, till next time.